Alrighty guys, PES 2018 E3, let's see what we have so far, and I'm gonna talk about my thoughts regarding it. Let's jump into it. Alrighty guys, so for those of you who missed out on the E3 live stream where the official from PES 2018, obviously from Konami, they reviewed everything and what is new. I'm just basically sharing my thoughts regarding what we know so far. Now, we all know the games will be released on September 12th. It's going to be on Xbox, PS4, PS3, Xbox 360 in one. That's what we know so far. And PC, of course, it's going to be the PC version. Is going to be next gen graphic, obviously. And the main thing that I'm considered my /1 wish list, it's granted. Online beta. Okay, now that does show us, if obviously the Super 7 is these topics that we're going to be walking through and talking about it, of course. But the one thing that really does interest me is the online beta. Now, the last time we had online beta, it was PES 2011. That is good because, I mean, every year, like as soon as the game is released, there is always something to kind of mess things up. Last year, upon release, the servers were really bad. I mean, I'm not going to defend it. The servers are not the best, and even the global product manager on live on E3, he did criticize the servers. They said it's not been great, it's not been stable, and they are working on it. So for my issue, the online beta will be released on 20th of July. As far as I know, it's an open beta, so you can actually play PES 2018 20th of July with your friends online, and you can play 2v3, 2v2 and 3v3, the co-op as well. Now, that is a good thing. I'm excited about that because it will give us a chance to actually see. This is just for them. I'm not even sure it's going to be a demo, because if they're going to release a beta, will there be a demo as well? I'm not sure about that. But this is a good thing to actually test the online servers, how stable they are before actually releasing the game. So, I mean, I don't want to go through every single of these features, you know. Control improvement is all there, is explaining everything. Now, everything on the paper, everything where we look at it, it does look good. Those 3 years, you know, in development from PES 15, there's definitely something different. I mean, every year when a new game is out, I'm like a kid, I'm excited no matter what. But of course, last year when I played the game early at Konami UK office, I played it offline. And when I gave my review, I loved the game, but online is different. It's the same thing as well. You know, tomorrow, well, yeah, Friday, I'll be going to PES World Tour in Anfield, Liverpool. I'll be playing PES 2018 tomorrow. So I would rather talk about the gameplay tomorrow. Right now, I'm just reviewing what we've seen so far regarding the E3 showcase. And there's a lot of features that I love. For example, a lot of people were talking about, I think when he spoke about the game developer, I think it was Masuda, he basically says they're emphasizing on the first touch and individual players' abilities. Like Messi would be different from PK, obviously, but there are certain things like on PES 17, every tall player will win the header. Even if a player has 95 jump, cannot challenge a tall player. And there are many things I don't want to mention PES 17. Physical presentation, you know, that's something, it's not going to be abused if you compare it with the other game, you know. I mean, when it comes to shielding the ball, as you can see in the scene, there's no a particular button that you can shield the ball. It's more of a contextual, if that makes sense. It's more of a auto in a way. As long as you know, you time it how to shield the ball and how to shield yourself against the player and trying to wrong foot him. Like if he's on the right, you go left. If he's on the left, you go right. As long as you time it, you'll be fine. Opposition awareness, this is something pretty interested as well. But again, realistic ball physics, there are certain things I don't care about it that much, especially the visual. It looks stunning anyway, but you can see the ball physics right here. It just looks stunning. It doesn't look like a balloon. It's not floating. You can actually feel the heaviness in the shot and how you actually shoot the ball, whether it's a curve shot, whether it's a one-touch shot, a power shot, or whether you use the outside of your feet. Penalty kick, I haven't tried it. As I said, tomorrow I'll be playing PES 2018 at Anfield early, invited by Konami as every year. The free kick system, every of these aspects when it comes to the gameplay, etc. I don't want to talk about it because all I have, it's a little preview. I've watched people play, I've watched the gameplay. So my 100% review regarding the game will be when I'm back on Friday. Probably on Saturday, this Saturday, I will try my best to get all these captures ready and upload my review when I play the game. Now the rest of it, when it comes to the visuals, I'm not really bothered, but it does look stunning. I mean, there is no competition when it comes to player faces, and we're talking about player faces in the game, not cinematic trailer, okay? Any good, even on Sega Mega Drive, will look good in a cinematic trailer. Goalkeepers, so far, I've not seen a massive difference animation-wise regarding when they, when they get shocked, not saving a ball or diving, etc. But again, once I play the game, I will go through every single of one of these features. Like, there are almost 30 things on the E3 show that I've took note of it, and when I'm gonna play PES 2018 on Friday, which is tomorrow, I'm gonna be testing all of these out and take notes. Now, what I want you to do, comment down below, what do you want me to test out when I'm there tomorrow? I will collect all these comments individually, take a note of it, and I'll keep it right beside me when I play PES 2018 on Friday. However, at the same time, I do have my own notes. There are many things that I'm going to be going through it. The first thing, obviously, taking a screenshot of the different camera angles, what the cameras are new, player abilities, player cards, what has been changed, what has been removed, what has been added, the game plan menu, player rating, faces. Maybe, yeah, some people are interested, but what I'm more interested about, and of course, as you can see, more to come. There are so many things to be announced as well, the final cover, ambassador, etc. I'm guessing that's going to be with Gamescom. Now, what I'm going to be doing when I play the game, of course, I mean, it's me and some other community members. I'm literally going to start playing PES 18, PES 17 style to see if the same way it works. And I'm talking about spamming crosses. I'm talking about doing fake shots. I'm going to talk about any issue that we have on PES 17. I'm going to try to play PES 18 that way and see if certain things are the same or is different. Now, for a football game, every year you can't expect a massive change because it's a football game. Player transfer changes, player faces gets upgraded, club lineup gets changed. But of course, PES has been in a massive transition, especially myClub. We don't have any major news regarding myClub. I mean, we have Bolt there, a lot of people criticizing. Well, if you guys remember, old school PES fans, we have dinosaurs and penguins on PES. This is just part of the fantasy thing. So people taking a piss Bolt being in PES, come on, you're not a true fan. Anyway, so seriously guys, I mean, the hype about visuals, I'm personally not a fan, it doesn't bother me, but the things that the community been asking, it's been there. People want a 3v3, bang, it's right there, it's lobby, that's going to be entertaining. I mean, those 3 years when the global product manager were talking about it, we can see so many things are new. In general, we're not talking about a specific game mode. We're talking about over 3 new modes has been added. The user interface, player motions and gameplay. What I do care about, they did focus about gameplay. I would say more than 60% in general from what I've heard so far. But again, I have to put my hand on the controller and the output is PES 18. I have to play it, I have to feel it, then I can tell you what I think about it so far. But I'm just going through what we know so far from E3, etc. I mean, I know this video is taking long. E3, finished a couple of days ago. But I just wanted to collect information as much as possible because some people, take my review seriously and some people get disappointed when I say something is good and it doesn't turn out to be good. Like last year when I played PES 2017 early at Konami, I loved it offline. But online was a different thing, it wasn't... when I played it offline, it was fucking amazing, So it's going to be the same thing. I mean, on Friday tomorrow, I'll be playing PES 2018. And as soon as I get all my collection of captures and screenshots and gameplay, we're going to be testing out everything, man. I mean, I have a massive list. I don't want to make this video very long. But again, anything you want to ask me, you want me to test out when I'm interviewing the officials, be a little bit polite and be productive. Because if you want your voice to be heard, be polite. That's all I'm saying. So keep it clean in the chat. Now Maradona on myClub, I'm not bothered that much. He finally got what he wanted and he's an ambassador. He got paid and it's all good. It's all good, right? But one thing I can tell you, the global product manager did say, and I quote, PES 2018, it's extremely slower. Not just slower, it's extremely slower. I like that. That means you are forced to actually make an effort to create a goal and to actually build up. However, no game is perfect, okay? There's always going to be certain things people will take advantage of it and abuse it. And people are saying Bolt is going to be OP on myClub. Well, he's going to be the fastest player. Let's just hope the header and crossing that we've all been complaining about, which is ridiculously OP. I mean, the header and cross literally taking over every beautiful aspect of the gameplay of PES 2017. Now, the core issue of header and crossing being overpowered is the pass support. And as far as I know right now, pass support is still there. But again, the first thing I'm going to be testing out is cross and header, man. But I think pretty much this video has been long enough. I can't even remember what I've been talking about. But as far as I know, I'm so hyped, okay? Alright guys, we're going to end the video here. I think it's been long enough. Comment down below, share your thoughts with me. And remember to comment. I'll be playing PES 2018 this Friday. The part of the world tour. I'll be playing it and I'll be recording it, etc. Comment down below anything you want me to test, you want me to ask. Probably be interviewing officials as well. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Drop a little like and share and subscribe if you haven't, and make sure to hit the notification bar to get notified when I'm uploading next. Till next time, ciao for now.